least on paper, this one appears to be lopsided. But you can never count out a team in this league, Brent.
And we know both teams know that. I expect this to be a hard-fought game for that reason alone. Nobody likes being told that they don't have a chance.
Now Denver's starting five. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at center.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Jokic with a screen on Jones. Puts it up from 12. Outside, Caldwell Pope. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Murray. There's the drive. And the layup is good off the glass.
And a great job, Murray, just getting inside the defense and knifing his way in.
Left side, Irving. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Outside Porter. Tries it from the top of the key, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Now, with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
And it's Irving missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now here's Murray. Leaps for it, and so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Jones. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Lets it go. Porter's shot is off. Gafford with the ball. And Jokic picks him up defensively. And here's Doncic outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And that's something that Doncic wants to keep improving. Good to see him firing away from distance.
Count the basket.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Irving with a deep 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Irving's got 6.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Porter. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And never lacking for confidence, as Porter is not going to let a little bit of contact hold him up.
Dallas has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
Doncic against Murray. Doncic passes to Washington. 4-3. Jokic grabs the board.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Caldwell Pope finds Jokic. 6 to shoot. Pass to Porter. Over Gafford. Here's Jokic. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And now the Mavs on the run. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. He's got 9.
Zero hesitation. Irving was all set to go.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Doncic against Murray. Doncic passes to Irving. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Porter. Here's the three. Doncic pulls down the board. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Mavs. 4-point game. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul. 58 seconds left in the first. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Doncic has got 6 points.
And working on becoming more dangerous from deep. Doncic doesn't lack confidence pulling up from way downtown. And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Doncic passes to Irving. 40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. From deep, here's Doncic. Oh, my goodness!
That's good.
He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. And you think about beautiful basketball, Brent. Look no further than these Denver Nuggets.
No doubt about it, BA. It's like a symphony out there with this ball club. Just the ball movement, the player movement, the guy's willingness to sacrifice the first shot to get the better shot. And Jokic is the conductor.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. Going inside. Outside for Irving. Pass to Washington. Irving, a screen on Porter. Back to Irving. Doncic on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Jones. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
You give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and it has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. They've got DeAndre Jordan, Reggie Jackson out there with Christian Brown, and it's Watson in at the power forward position.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Lively passes to Exum. Here's Prosper. Let's go with a three. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call text for flopping?
You know, BA, it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Powell's checked in. Kicks it out to Jackson from downtown. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. No coverage that time. Hardaway's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, it's really important for Tim Hardaway Jr. to find some more consistency from the three-point line.
It's deflected. They get it back. Pass to Strother. Jackson outside. They shoot again. Here's Brown. Kicks it out to Jackson for three. Here's Strother. He's scoreless. Here's Brown. He takes it in. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there is a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA. And I think that's the beauty. We are giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. BA?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie. Hardaway's shot is good.
Yeah, whenever he's got a little room, if the ball's in his hands, Hardaway Jr. looking to score.
You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
There's the three. A nice shot by Watson. Watson's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
For three, Powell. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Fades back. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 5 rebounds in the game. From the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Hardaway. A minute 50 left in the second period. Here's Exum. No good with the triple.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Jackson. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Jackson's got his first points of the night.
Good work down low from the 6'2 Reggie Jackson. Not bashful.
For three, Hardaway. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Strother. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Now just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
Here's Exum. Still without a bucket. To the left wing. Powell outside. Pass to Hardaway. Powell sets a screen. Shot on the wing. Powell up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. Lively's got his first basket.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Down low. Second chance shot. Brown's shot is good. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's a decent passer at his position, DeAndre Jordan, with a solid understanding of what happens on that play and how he can keep players involved.
Powell finds Green. Powell sets a screen.
Substitution on the court.
Gordon with a steal. Back come the Nuggets on the run. And Gordon with the big finish.
Gordon just moves up and down the court with ease.
The three from Washington. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Luka on the attack.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look, a great setup for the bucket.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. P.J. Washington out there with Derek Jones. And it's Gafford in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Washington outside. Back to Irving. Washington, a screen on Caldwell Pope. And Irving gets it to go. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core. And with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Doncic passes to Irving. On the wing, Jones. Lets it go from deep. And the Mavericks, another three.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
It's stolen by Irving. Here we go, one-on-one. And here's Doncic outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. And now a 12-point Maverick lead. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. He's guarded by Irving. Outside for Porter. from behind the arc. Doesn't go that time. For Dallas, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Irving for 3, and count it. Now 5 for 7.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Well, Aaron Gordon is a guy that you really value on both ends of the floor. He's capable of scoring. He'll attack the rim. He's shown that he's improved his three-point shooting. But on the defensive end, him being long and switchable, that helps out. So the more and more guys get used to his versatility, the more he's going to shine.
And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. They trail by 14. Jokic passes to Porter. Back to Jokic. Outside Murray. Jokic with a screen on Jones. Murray, no good. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. The 3 is up. Jones' shot is good. Jones has got 7.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
From deep, here's Doncic. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Doncic has got 20 points.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on 3-shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. And it's Irving missing. For Denver, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And here's Porter outside. The Nuggets with another miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
From deep, here's Doncic. And that's off the mark. He's 7 for 10 from the field. Denver has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. And one thing about Jamal Murray, Brent, you know he's not afraid of the big moments.
Nah, and it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see Jamal Murray return to those big moment kind of plays that we got used to while the teams were in the bubble. Certainly a rising star and a guy that gets dangerous the bigger the game gets.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kai gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Screen by Gordon. Lets a floater go. And finished off by Murray as he lays it in. Give him 8 points now.
That's a tricky little move there as Murray found a little bit.
Oh, wow! Are you kidding me?
I love his confidence taking that.
An absolute bomb!
Man,
Count it! Pass to Jokic. Jacks up a 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
Jokic answering with authority, just letting him know that he can do that too.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Caldwell Pope. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Irving fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Irving's got 18 points now here in the second half. Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Mavericks. He was dominant this quarter, scoring it. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Denver, looking at who they've got to start the fourth. We've got Jackson, Christian Brown out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Watson in at the 4-man position. And that one's good. Green.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Clock at 6. Watson. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, you can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Denver has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Exum passes to Hardaway. Launches it. Hits a three-pointer. Exum's got his first 3 points of the game.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, where he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Well, Brent, the past several years have been the brightest in Nuggets history.
And it makes perfect sense. I mean, BA, you go out and you find a player that elevates everybody else, a guy who becomes the 2-time MVP. The talent on the roster has taken strides. They've done a great job in the draft process. It's great to see Denver becoming a legitimate powerhouse in the Western Conference.
From outside the arc. No good that time. And it's Green with the ball for Dallas. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Now here's Jordan. The D's right on him. And slam dunk by Jordan.
You know, DeAndre gets that much room, that much momentum. That's what you're going to get.
Outside Hardaway. There's the triple. Denver grabs the miss. Jordan's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And he drives in. Pass to Watson. Off target with the 3.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And here's Green from the arc. Dallas no good that time either. The Nuggets shooting about 43% on this one. Here's Strother. Here's the second effort. Tries again. And slam dunk by Jordan.
I mean, he might as well pour a foundation and put some framework around that, because that's where DeAndre Jordan lives on the offensive glass.
For 3, Hardaway. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
That one goes in.
Yeah, really good job by Reggie Jackson, just finding the shooter and feeding him.
The Mavericks have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this 4th quarter. And he comes up with a bucket. Prosper's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Jackson. Takes a 3. The Mavericks pull it in. There's a minute 34 left in the 4th quarter. For 3, Hardaway knocks down the triple.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line. Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Pass to Exum. Outside Hardaway.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Mavericks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Kyrie Irving.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
2 open that time. Made it look easy.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And it's Green missing.
And he probably thought he was gonna bury that one.
Watson passes to Jackson. And there's the screen. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Prosper. And here's Hardaway. Pass to Exum. fires away from way outside. Off on that one. And so Dallas takes this one. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
Up next, the Mavericks taking... 2K Sports presents Thursday night. And Greg taking... Look at this one here tonight. The clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Looney out there with Wiggins, and so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Curry dishes to Green. Green with a screen for Curry. The high post shot, good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Now, here's Gafford. Irving looking for an opening. Launches a three. Washington passes to Doncic. Irving against Thompson. Lock at 6. Irving kicks to Jones. It's another look. And it's Looney with the rebound. Wiggins against Jones. Thompson passes to Curry. Thompson a screen on Irving. It's Curry with the drive. That one goes in. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him.
Out to Doncic. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. It's good from long range. Doncic has got 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
Pass to Curry. The tray. They get the rebound. Here's Looney, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now Wiggins, following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Since entering the league, Wiggins has tried to tighten up his handle. Pays off there.
Irving from long range. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Dallas leading by 4. Doncic dishes to Irving from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
Curry with a wide open look. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And when you're looking for someone to answer a three-pointer, Steph's probably your guy. He lives to one-up the opponent. and he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. A three. And another three for Golden State.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Irving way outside. Another three for Dallas. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 7. Beyond the arc. And it's Irving with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
30 seconds left in the first quarter. Another three for Dallas.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Curry. Outside, Green. Green with a screen on Doncic. A deep three from Thompson. Stolen by Washington. And a deep three from Irving. The Mavericks rebound. The shot, no good. Wiggins left side. Shoots. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What?
And so it's Dallas, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. Back to the action in just a minute. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
We've got Hardaway. Also Green out there. And it's Exum in at the 3 slot. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Thompson from long range. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And I don't think Thompson has ever thought twice about shooting. Supreme confidence in that J.
And that one's good. Green.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Curry on the wing. He's got 13. Looney. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
Substitution on the court.
And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some. Some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
Hardaway for 3. Dallas again missing. Warriors have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Paul with the ball. Now defended by Exum. That puts them in the lead. Payton's got the lead up to 1 now for the Warriors.
Chris Paul's so smart as a point guard. Any weaknesses in the defense, he's going to exploit.
Sinks the three-pointer. Green's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Mavericks.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Exum's shot is off. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Out to the right wing. Payton kicks to Kuminga. Shot clock at 6. Golden State moving the ball around. Out to Peyton. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Peyton's got 5 now.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10, right at him, get to the rack.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
It's taken away by Peyton. Here's the break. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Great positioning on the putback. 5 points in the game.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in.
Paul's footwork is what makes him so dangerous and close.
Kicks it to Green. Passes it to Exum. Fires from deep. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Paul. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Hardaway with a wide open look. Another 3 for Dallas.
You know, with good shooting form and technique and a knack for scoring, Hardaway Jr. is confident with the deep ball.
Paul kicks to Kuminga. Back to Paul. The 3. Hands it from downtown. Paul's got 13 points in just this quarter. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And a close game so far through the first 2. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway. And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Peyton is out there with Looney. Floats one up. The putback, it's good on the putback.
Well, I tell you, you look at Washington's motor and his effort, a lot to like about both. I mean, he uses his length and instincts to do a good job on the glass.
Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that greatness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Irving with a clean look. The three-pointer is right on target. Irving's got 21 in the game.
Hey, you need a big night from one of your stars? I introduce you to Kyrie Irving. He is lethal and able.
Thompson outside. Green with a screen on Doncic. Thompson from long range. Sinks the triple. Thompson's got 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And Gafford throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Thompson for three. Here's Curry, and he drives in. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 17 points in the game.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big-time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
And the three ball is good.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Doncic kicks to Washington. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Washington's got the game tied up here for Dallas. Thompson, a screen on Jones. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Doncic passes to Irving. Now Gafford. Now the dish to Doncic. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Tries the spin move. Irving for three. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Thompson from long range. Curry looking around. Green with a screen for Curry. Over Jones. No good off the back of the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And then Washington with the dunk.
Nice timing on the alley-oop. I like when Washington teammates lob it his way. He knows what to do with it.
Timeout called the Warriors. Completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Mavericks have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Here's the screen and the wide open shot from Green. They grab their own miss. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, I tell you what, energy and activity from Hardaway Jr. there, showing you exactly what it takes to keep plays alive.
It's good.
Yeah, the drive to the bucket was great, but the finger roll was even better.
Exum with a wide open look. Lets it go from deep. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Hardaway against Paul. Here's Jackson Davis. Fires the 3. And Lively pulls it down. Out to the right wing. From downtown. No good on the last second attempt there. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. Gary Payton is checked in for the Warriors. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Jones in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Irving against Payton. Takes a 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Curry with the 3. Steph, perfection from the arc.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
No good from Irving.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Curry. Jones with the screen on Payton. Irving from long range. The Warriors pull it in.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Curry outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Outside Curry. Thompson looking for an opening. Here's Looney. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Kicks it out to Jones. Dallas again missing. Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. The shot by Curry, no good. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Washington passes to Irving. Washington sets the pick for Irving. Shoots the 3. Out to Doncic. And another shot. And right through it goes. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Mavericks leading by 3. Feeds it to Jones. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. Nice shot from the wing. Irving's got 23.
Yes, indeedy. Irving giving you much in the clutch.
On its way from Curry for 2. Here's Green. Outside for Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
Exum, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
For 3. Thompson with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Irving with the ball. Now Payton defending. Off target from outside.
Well, another 10-cut moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
The pass to Irving. Exum sets a screen for Irving. Jacks up a 3. The Warriors pull it in.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Green with a screen on Jones. Curry against Jones. And the Warriors miss again.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Out to Doncic. On the wing, Irving. Doncic with a screen for Irving. 6 to shoot. And Jones has it in the corner.
and you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Jones against Curry. To the paint. Stolen by Exum. And here is Doncic. Off target. So a close game sees Dallas taking this one. Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Gary Payton II is out there with Kevon Looney.
Good luck against Green inside. Even when you throw contact at him, he just fights twice as hard.
Three-pointer. Warriors with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Curry passes to Green. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
On defense, the Nuggets. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Curry. The 3 is up. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Porter a screen. Releases. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Well, Coach Kerr calls him the moral compass of the Warriors team. Kevon Looney has been a cornerstone, RJ.
He knows his role. It's defense, rebounding, and setting screens, and he does his role at an elite level. He's a connector in the locker room, and everyone knows that Loon is that guy.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Jokic against Green. Jokic passes to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
Thompson against Caldwell Pope. Puts up a deep 3. Outside Curry. From deep. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Pass to Gordon. Now here's Murray. He's covered by Curry. And here's Jokic. The 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Yeah, great pass to Jokic when he's ready to fire. And then he's straight into his motion.
Curry passes to Payton. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Porter gets the bucket.
A talented shooter like Porter has no trouble with the mid-range. He makes it look almost easy.
Thompson, a screen on Murray. The 3 from Curry. Jokic grabs the board.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Nails it from 3. Caldwell Pope's got 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Looney. Now Curry. Looney, a screen on Murray. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
And so it's Golden State with it. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Count that one. Curry's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
A wizard dribbling the ball. Steph is great at getting to the rack.
Pass to Gordon. It's stolen by Green. Fires the 3. Payton's shot is good.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic Jokic throws it down.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame them.
Thompson, a screen on Murray. Pass to Payton. Ooh, stolen by Murray. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jokic. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Yeah, there's that guard touch of Jokic. Simply incredible for a man his size.
Here's Curry. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And another 3 for Denver.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
We've got Christian Brown, Jackson out there with DeAndre Jordan, and it's Watson in at the 4 spot. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that. Back to Jackson. To the wing on the left. Here's Brown. The offensive rebound. Pass to Strother. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They set a pick. Fires from deep. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Here's a 3 from Paul. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Strother, no good. And Wiggins has got the ball here for Golden State. Down by 12. Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Oh, strong like bull inside. Wiggins.
Just a tenacious play. Wiggins staying with his selection and beating the cover.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Brown. Driving in. Pajimski grabs the board.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Paul passes to Saric. And down it goes. 2 points.
Sharp find by Paul. One of the best passes of all time.
Here's Strother. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Strother's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Paul drives in. Good on the bucket.
So cunning on the drive. It's like Paul knows how he's going to beat you even before he moves.
Out left to the wing. Here's Strother. Give him 8 points now. Offline from the top of the key.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Pajimski's shot is good.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Pass to Watson. Minute 32 left in the first half. Strother. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The shot by Podziemski, no good. Denver's gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Counted from distance. Podziemski's got 6 in the quarter.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a three like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Here's Strother. And another three for Denver.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Stripped away. Pass to Šarić. Wiggins outside. Launches a three. And the Warriors with another three.
We all know Wiggins has put a lot of work into his three ball, and you see the results there.
Here's Strother. And the three off target. Golden State has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Kuminga with it, covered by Jordan. Right side, Paul. Shoots over Jackson. Paul can't get it to go.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Nuggets on top. They lead by a bucket. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards, with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Gary Payton II. You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick in the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
Now here's Jokic. It's stolen by... And here's Curry for 3. Offensive rebound. Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
Nice timing on the pass from Green, finding the open guy with ease.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Warriors are pursuing a 2-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, VA. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both. A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Oh, a strong finish from Curry.
That's on the defense there. Can't let Curry get into the lane.
The Nuggets trail. And it's Jokic off the drive for three. Gordon. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got 5 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Thompson. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
It's good. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Now here's Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got assist number 7 tonight. Caldwell Pope against Curry. Oh, the driving skills are underrated for Stephen Curry.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Jokic with it, and Looney picks him up defensively. Here's Caldwell Pope. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
The 3 from Curry. Oh, Curry, just nasty from downtown.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
And it's Jokic off the drive. The 3. And there's Porter on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Curry looking it over. Driving inside. That one falls. Curry's got 22.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
For 3, Gordon. And another 3 for Denver.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And the basket by Curry.
Yeah, at this point, you're almost shocked when Steph misses a 3, especially from the corner.
And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Watson passes to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now here's Paul. Give him 8 points now. And he gets the bucket.
Veteran play by Paul, outstanding at finding ways to score 2 contact.
Denver has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Denver in the lead. Here's Watson. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's a 3 from Paul. Denver grabs the miss. It's stolen by Saric. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Wiggins all the way.
Great hustle on the break. Wiggins taking advantage of that scattered defense.
Pass to Brown. And here's Jordan. Lets the three fly. And the Nuggets hit again from deep. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? The Nuggets on. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. We've got Jackson, Christian Brown out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Watson in at the power forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. The 3 from Curry. They grab their own miss. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Jokic. Oh, what a slam from the big man Jokic.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one. But look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Outside Curry. This one for 3. Out to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Tries yet again. And a nice layup by Curry. Curry's got 27.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see missed connections like that too often.
The layup falls. He has 29 now.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Jokic with a screen on Green. Back to Jokic. Outside Murray. To the right side. 3-pointer. 5 on the clock. And there's Jokic on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, standing tall at the arc, Jokic buries it.
And here's Curry for 3. Oh, Curry making it look effortless.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
The 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Here's Jokic. Outside for Porter. Murray against Curry. Pass to Jokic. From downtown. And another 3 for Denver.
Well, Jokic is the passing big man. The assists he racks up from his position are something else.
And here's Thompson for 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Caldwell Pope. Now here's Jokic. Outside Porter. This one for 3. Hits the trifecta. And it's a 10-point Denver lead.
Catch and release. Porter Jr. is so quick. Tough to close out on.
Green with a screen on Caldwell Pope. The 15-footer. Off the left rim and out. Denver has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. To the paint. It's stolen by Green. In transition, here come the Warriors. Payton, no good. Jokic against Payton. Jokic in the post. And Jokic throws it down.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
The 3 from Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. And they double up Jokic. To the middle. Murray, no good. Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. The three from Thompson. Porter pulls it in.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And another three for Denver.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
The Warriors pull it in.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make them all.
Thompson finds Payton. Launches it. Gets the three ball to go.
3 points.
And Gordon has got the ball here for the Nuggets. The drive by Jokic. The three. And Gordon with the basket on the assist by Jokic. And the Nuggets lead by 12. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
The moment that last three went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a three.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
At the line for 2.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. So the Nuggets win it. This one was a fun one to watch. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight.
very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Daniel Gafford is out there with Washington. And it's Jones in at small forward. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Jokic with it, and then Gordon with the dunk.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it.
Now, here's Doncic. Back to Jones. Here's the three. Another three for Dallas.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and the wars. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Now here's Gafford. Jones, no luck. Jokic passes to Murray. And he's way off from outside. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Boy, and the foul. Doncic has got great upper body strength, completes the play. Nicely done. And
he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
Now, here's Jokic. Oh, good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Fires from deep. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Hey, see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
Here's Jokic. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Maintained his concentration beautifully as he double clutched and laid it in against some tight D.
And there's some entertainment value in the windmill.
Oh, a rim shaker and a wrist breaker. Yep, that one goes in there.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Fires the three. Another miss by Jokic. Mavericks leading by 5. And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they'd had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I love that Aaron Gordon goes right up with it. He's got really good instincts for knowing when to catch and shoot.
And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
It's Porter outside, and the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Well, silly foul. He realized it when it happened. That's where you'd like to see him show a little bit more discipline.
The corner three by Kyrie. That's a nice ring to it.
Jokic finds Murray. Back to Jokic. The three. Mavericks with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Irving can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
They get it back. Pass to Jokic. Now the Mavericks moving it up. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Good on the triple.
building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Murray against Doncic. Clock at 6. Back to Washington. On its way from Irving for 2. It's hauled in by Jokic. Murray against Doncic. Outside, Porter. Passes it to Jokic. On pass to Gordon. Stolen by Washington. Got it to fall! It went down! He got it to fall!
He did it!
How about that shot to beat the clock? That one covered some distance.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. The Mavericks on top. They're up by 11. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Dallas?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Green is out there with Hardaway. Then it's Exum, and it's Lively in at the center. And the wide open shot from Green. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
Well, we know that Tim Hardaway Jr. can space the floor. You don't want to allow him to start cooking.
To the right side. From the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
On the wing, Hardaway. Lets it go with a 3. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 14-point game. The pass to Brown. Puts up a 3. Drills it from outside. Brown's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's Strother. Still yet to score. And a miss there on the triple. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Hardaway with a wide open look. Misses the 3. The Nuggets trail by 11. With the teardrop, the shot's good. Brown's got 5.
How about that pass from Reggie Jackson? Right on the money, folks.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about it. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. Jackson from long range. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lively, great positioning on the putback. And it's an 11-point Dallas lead.
Yeah, and how about the stick-to-itiveness on that possession? Stayed with it, didn't give up until the ball was in the basket.
Now the Mavericks moving it up. Can't complete the alley-oop.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Well, Doris, some question is, you know, the move that Dallas made last season acquiring Kyrie Irving. They gave up a lot for sure.
Boy, they sure did, Kevin, and it was a high-risk move that obviously fell flat. For this organization, it has been trying to get the right mix around Luka Doncic. That is the key for them to succeed.
Mavericks leading by 11. Gafford passes to Washington. Wide open. Strother grabs the miss.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that. Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Irving for three. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight. To halt the run. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Jones, no luck. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your next.
And that one misses. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. The Nuggets with another miss.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And the quickness and long arms of KCP, he does a good job of getting.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And a deep three from Irving. That doesn't go in either for Irving. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 13. And usually one of the league leaders in field goal percentage, Doris, Daniel Gafford. What a solid contributor.
Kevin, you love those role players who play within themselves, and that's exactly what Gafford gives you, an understanding of what his team needs. Rim running, rim protection, and rebounding. Yeah, the way Kyrie varies his pace, hard for any defender to guess right.
From deep, Jokic. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
The drive by Jokic. Gordon outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 5th assist in this one. Mavericks leading by 13. A nice shot by Irving.
Well, there is a special nature to Kyrie Irving's ability to answer back with the three.
Gafford against Jokic. On the wing, Gordon. Lob pass to Gordon, and the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Doncic way outside. Denver grabs the miss.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Jones for three. Nailed from three-point land. Jones has got 8.
That passing ability complements Irving's scoring so well.
Here's Gordon. Second chance effort, and Jokic lays it up and in.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Takes the three. They get it again. Gafford kicks to Washington. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 14 points for him.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
It's Porter outside. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 11 rebounds in the game. Doncic finds Washington. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Washington's got 11 points in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Denver's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half.
And this, to me, is where Aaron Gordon can excel. This guy embraces contact on the way up.
And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Mavericks.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Jackson from long range. Rebounded by Hardaway. Mavericks leading by 22. And here's Green outside. It's good from long range. Green's got his second basket of the night.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Here's Gordon. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
I'll tell you, most of the time, this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Here's Strother. No scoring in this one. His three-pointer's off the mark. Exum with a wide open look. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Dallas, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Tim Hardaway Jr., also Green out there, and it's Exum in at the small forward position. Three-pointer, and Exum gets it to go on the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists tonight. There's Jackson with the 3, and Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Exum deciding where to go with it. Spins. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. Green inside the 3-point line, and it's off the back rim. No good.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from 3-point land to start the 4th quarter. Goes up the baseline, and that comes off the assist by Exum. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
And that one's good. Strother.
That's terrific work getting to the bucket. You know, although the D made it pretty easy by backing off once he got there, he still had to finish it.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Didn't think that was going to go in. Irving's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire 4th quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Jones, no luck. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm. Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Drills it from outside. Porter's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Capable of being a very potent scorer. Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size, he's got skill, he can get downhill, he mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
And here's Washington outside. Denver grabs the miss. From deep, Jokic, and again Denver with the triple.
And you didn't used to see centers pull up like that. Jokic has made it a strength of his game.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. 1:32 left in the game. Pass to Watson. And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Dallas.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
Jokic, that's a two-pointer. Again, the Nuggets score.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
For three, Caldwell Pope. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Irving. Out to Doncic. From past the arc. The shot that time, not on target. They'll get a nice little run going here.
Yeah, just making it look easy on the offensive end.
And here's Jokic. From deep three-point territory, it's off. So no problem for Dallas as they RIDA.
facing off in this one, Brent. We've got two teams that embody team basketball.
Yeah, they preach ball movement, and you can see that by looking at their assist numbers. When they're passing like they are, the game is much more fun and more involved for not just the players, but the fans.
Look at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. Here's Doncic. Outside for Irving. Payton with a steal. 3 on 3. And here's Green from the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And Irving gets it to go.
Kyrie's such a blur in the open court. Leaks out so quickly and then gets to the right spot in transition.
Here's Curry. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
They get it again. Doncic finds Gafford. Irving up top. Washington with the ball. Here's the teardrop. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Washington. Irving's got 5 now.
Kyrie shooting that kind of floater right there just makes him so much more devastating as a scorer.
And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
Now here's Curry. Looney, the screen. Fires for 3. On the wing, Thompson. Fires the 3. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 5. Now Curry from the arc. And that comes off the assist by Green. He's got 5.
Curry was such a smooth three-point shot. Are there better mechanics in the league?
Jones misses. Golden State has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Outside for Green. Back to Looney. Looney, a screen on Jones. From deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
Steph's such an ideal pick-and-roll guy. The threat of the long ball always there. So whether he's shooting or passing, the defense has a hard time keeping up.
And Irving gets it to go.
Oh, nice looking shot. I mean, especially from that deep.
Curry against Jones. And Stephen Curry again.
Curry's so good at working the angles inside, just adapting to the situation.
Good chance here for Irving. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Curry. Here he goes. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Swift movements from Curry. The moment that opening was there, he was in it.
You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
Here's Curry. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. The 3 ball. Gafford grabs the miss. It's stolen by Looney. And here's Curry for 3. Doncic pulls down the board. The Mavericks leading. Irving with a deep 3. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Green for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Puts up a 3. And the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 15 points.
I know Kyrie is one of the best finishers in the league, but trust me, he enjoys the 3 ball.
Outside, Green. Green with a screen on Jones. Curry from deep three-point land. And the Warriors miss again. Irving with it. Payton covering. Irving, no good. And for the Warriors, they're shooting just 38% so far in this one. And the shot goes down.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Launches it from deep. And the shot's good by Irving. 18 points for him. The Warriors have got 6 of 14 in so far. Curry looking it over. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. 4-3. Deflects the pass. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
7 seconds left to play in the first. Green, a screen for three. Hardaway drops in the three.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that?
And so it's Dallas earning this break in the action, up 10. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Dallas?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Dario Saric is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Chris Paul. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Podziemski in at the 2. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Here's Hardaway. Off target at the rim.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in. He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, "I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points. Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Dallas ball.
The Mavericks have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. You know, when you talk about Chris Paul, you get the sense we are in the final years of his career.
Yeah, that's definitely how it feels, but I love that CP3 is not going to let you know about it. He's going to continue to go out there and compete and do whatever it takes to contribute to winning. And he will continue to play at a high level.
Pass to Podziemski. Saric a screen. Beyond the arc. Second shot opportunity. It's tipped. Outside, Green. No good from outside. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. There's a screen. Out to the right wing. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Ball can't get it to go.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Pass to Hardaway. The 3 is up. And the three-pointer goes. Hardaway's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, it's really important for Tim Hardaway Jr. to find some more consistency from the three-point line.
And And the Warriors miss again. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. There's the steal. And here they come. Wiggins gets a step, and that one is stuffed right through.
So much of transition is just running hard and getting to the spot. Drew Wiggins did it that time.
Prosper misses. The Warriors trailing to the wing, right side for 3. The kick out to Paul. Got a hand on it. And now the Mavs on the run. Outside, Green takes the 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Paul for 3. Rebounded by Prosper.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Here's Podziemski. It's rebounded by Dallas. And Dallas with possession. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Offensive rebound. Exum. And here's Green from the arc. Pure from 3-point range. Green's got 12 points in the game.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
And CP3 with that court awareness, it's legendary, exceptional at realizing when his guys are wide open.
For 3, Hardaway. Podziemski grabs the board. Wiggins outside. Here's the 3. It could go. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Great job.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. You know, Brent, we always hear Looney's teammates talk about his value to the team.
How about the dirty work that he does on a nightly basis? Rebound, setting screens, setting guys up with some pretty good passing because he's so familiar with the offense. This guy is in a perfect role with this squad.
Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Here's Looney. Looney through contact.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle, fights for that board.
Here's Doncic, and he drops that one in. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Fires the 3, and Irving the bucket on the assist from Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one. Jones against Curry. Pass to Payton. And stolen by Irving. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Doncic, no good. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Golden State. A 12-point game. Payton finds Curry. And Gafford with the block. And now the Mavs on the run. From deep, here's Doncic. Rebounded by Green. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Curry. From deep 3-point range. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. Doncic passes to Jones. From behind the arc. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. The three from Curry. Oh, wow. Through the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, we talk so much about Curry being the best shooter after he makes a three, but there's a lot more to it. I mean, this guy's also the most accurate free throw shooter of all time. So it's pure no matter where it comes from.
Well, Brent, if you could pick one current player to coach your team, who would it be?
BA, it's a really, really difficult question, but given the success of this player, what he's done on the floor, and what he continues to show himself to be off the floor, I got to pick Steph Curry. And the inspiration that he has just provided, not only the Bay Area, the Golden State Warriors, but revolutionizing the game and the way it's played. He has given everybody the thought of the possibility of that kind of perfection as a shooter. And that's something that I've always taken a lot of pride in as a player. Steph's my guy.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
This is just not a surprise. Steph Curry is having a massive offensive game.
Doncic finds Irving. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Green.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Here's Payton. It's rebounded by Dallas. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Outside Irving. 1:05 left to play in the third. Pass to Washington. 4 on the clock. Washington, a screen on Green. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Curry against Hardaway. Thompson goes up, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson tearing through the lane and then finishes strong with the dunk. It's not worth 3, but that's a pretty 2.
Hardaway, the pass to Exum. Here's Prosper. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Prosper. With the drive. Right wing. Here's Lively. Sweet little floater.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. Thompson, a screen on Hardaway for the tie. Curry, no good. And here comes the break. Let's go with a 3. Hauled in by Curry. It'll count. No good. Misses at the buzzer. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Gary Payton II is out there with Kevon Looney. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And here's Curry for 3. Payton up top. Pass to Curry. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Curry's got 16 points here in the second half.
So fast off the catch, Curry sometimes downright impossible to guard.
Hardaway's shot is good.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
Thompson outside. Now here's Payton. Back to Thompson. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. And Looney with the slam.
Man, Looney is so long, gets up there and flushes it.
Irving fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And here's Curry for 3. 4-3, Stephen Curry.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
Chalk up 2 there. Irving's got 26.
When Kyrie's going like this, he completely takes the game over. What a player.
Green with a screen on Jones. Here's Curry. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and that outside shot going, it's a big difference maker.
The Warriors have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. So they take the lead. And now a 3-point Warrior lead.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Payton against Irving. Back to Doncic. Launches a 3. It's kept alive.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Outside Curry. Jacks up a 3. It's stolen by Washington. Here's Jones. Drives to the hoop.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 1. Pass to Green. It down.
All those weapons, and Draymond Green ends up being the guy hurting you. What a huge shot.
Irving with a deep 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game.
And Kyrie right now taking it to another level. We know he's capable.
And Curry with the take. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
What work from Steph Curry gets open and makes it look easy. Wow.
Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
And here's Curry for 3. Doncic grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Outside for Irving. Washington passes to Irving. 3-pointer. They get the rebound. Gafford with the ball. Washington outside. Sinks the tray. And now a 6-point Maverick lead.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
From outside the arc. Thompson's shot is off. And here's Dallas. They're on a 13-4 run. They get it back. Outside Irving. Second chance effort. And right on target. Irving's got 34 points.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand. Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great score, and what a situation for Steph to get it done.
Gafford passes to Jones. Irving with a deep 3. Fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. And so the Mavericks take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory.
in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell-Pope, and it's Porter in at the small forward position. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Porter. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 5. And Jokic slams it in.
Boy, his ball handling skills for a guy of his size and the creativity he plays with, just remarkable when you watch Jokic do his thing.
That one drops for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Caldwell-Pope with a wide open look sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, a really difficult cover, especially in these screen and rolls. I mean, Caldwell-Pope is fantastic with his creativity.
And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages as a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver. So quick on these drives, as quick as a hiccup. Can't let him, Caldwell-Pope, get into the lane like this.
Stephen Curry again. Curry's got 6.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Gordon kicks to Jokic. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Curry against Caldwell-Pope. There's the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Caldwell-Pope. He has 5. And he banks in the layup. He's got 7.
Caldwell-Pope is very comfortable near the rim, cashing in from there.
Inside, here's Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
It's Caldwell-Pope with the drive. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
4-on-3 break. Here's Porter. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Such a savvy passer. Jokic is patient and gets quality openings for his teammates.
And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely, you'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides. Well, you don't see bigs with Jokic's skill level very often. His athleticism, very average, but he still can throw it down if he has to.
Now, Jokic, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Jokic passes to Murray. Curry against Jokic. The kick out to Porter. Another 3 for Denver.
Boy, the coaching staff loves when Porter Jr. takes these kinds of shots. It really helps establish a rhythm for him.
Curry is inside. He's against Gordon. The shot by Curry, no good. Murray outside. Back to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
He had a nice open look right there. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Basket, good.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for Denver. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Taking a look at the Nuggets, we've got Reggie Jackson, and it's Brown in at the 3 slot.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you're going to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you. Here's Strother. Plays it up and banks it in.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Paul, and the shot is good. Paul's got 8.
Good job executing in tight. Paul doesn't fear anybody when he's in attack mode.
There's the pick. Beyond the arc, and the 3 ball is good.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Team foul.
The craftiness of Paul really on display everywhere, but especially inside and forcing defenders to commit fouls.
And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
You know, Chris Paul has probably forgotten more about basketball than most of us know. He's an encyclopedia of knowledge for the game.
Good on both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Strother. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Strother's got 9 points in the quarter. Ball against Jackson. Pass to Pajemski. Down low. Here's Kuminga. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Watson, the pass to Jackson. A floater. Over to the left wing. Here's Strother. Outside for Jackson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's the floater. Jordan on the wing. Here's Strother. He's got 9. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Strother's got 11 points. You know, you really have to respect workhorses like Reggie Jackson, Clark. He is something else.
Yeah, I think he brings everything in his package that you want in a veteran guard. He's reliable on the court. He's a professional off of it. And elevates your team's basketball IQ, too. He's a smart player.
Here's Jackson, puts the move on, and he lays it up and in. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
And good to see Jackson finish closer in. Not a guard who just chucks up threes. Can find the creases with that handle.
Ball passes to Šarić, and slam dunk by Šarić.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Jackson passes to Jordan. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. That ties it up. 16 points for Chris Paul.
And Paul cooking with gas right now, getting to his spots and getting busy.
Driving to the basket. A nice shot by Brown.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Podziemski. And there's the call on Dario Šarić. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Murray scanning the floor. This one for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
Murray already a capable shooter from deep. I think the more shots he takes like this, the better he'll become at it.
Curry dishes to Thompson. Back to Curry. With 4 seconds on the clock. Wow! Magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Nuggets lead. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Curry has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Payton. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
Boy, I wish I had Curry's shot when I was playing. I mean, it has to be fun to take a 30-footer and be applauded by your coach.
Wide open look here for Murray. Another 3 for Denver.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And Aaron Gordon, that's the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. Here's Jokic. Oh, Jokic powering inside.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And that one drops. Curry's got 22.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Murray for three. Another three for Denver.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And something that's evolved in this league, the strength training. Curry going up with some power on that one.
Jokic inside. Defended by Looney. Here's Murray. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And that's what Curry will do for you. Force the defender to commit, absorb the contact, and get to the line.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Curry against Murray. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
Clark, and you mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you're perceived. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scores. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
The three. The Warriors pull it in. Now here's Curry. He's got 26. Curry to the rim. An easy 2 points on the layup. Curry's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic. With the fadeaway. And that one goes long. Warriors trail by 8. It's Curry with the drive. Payton from outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Payton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now, here's Jokic. Defended by Looney. Jokic kicks to Caldwell Pope. There's the triple. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Hey, you got to love that response. KCP not wasting any time getting those points back. Right back at him.
Here's Curry with the 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Jokic with this screen on Payton. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. Over to the wing. Clock is at 3. Here's Jokic. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on Thompson.
Jokic doing a really good job that time, concentrating and maintaining his balance despite being fouled.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Jordan's checked in. Here's Strother. 11 points in the game. From deep. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field. 11 seconds left in the 3rd. Here's Paul. And the layup's good off the glass. Paul's got 18 points in the game.
Boy, a tough, gritty, smart point guard. Paul isn't at all intimidated by a little contact.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
3 points.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So out there for the Nuggets right now, we've got DeAndre Jordan, And it's Jackson at the point guard position.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. And the Warriors with some changes. And so Payton will bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 10-point game.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Here's Strother. Kept alive. Here's Brown. Jordan down low. Looney on him. Jackson, that's a two-pointer. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Jackson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Nuggets. Curry from deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 16 here in the second half.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Here's Strother. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Strother's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Nuggets. A three ball. Green passes to Curry. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Strother. To the wing right side. Over Thompson. Strother, no good.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
You know, the defense has given them that shot, and they've knocked it down consistently, and that's been a real key factor for them tonight.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. They get it back. Outside for Caldwell Pope. There's a screen by Murray. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
No one near Payton as he lets it go. Off target with his three. Denver leading by 11. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Thompson. Snatched up. The kick out to Porter. Fires for three. Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Green with a screen for Curry. Out to Thompson, and so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's Curry. From down in the low post, it goes. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth. Here's Gordon, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
Yeah, great hustle from Gordon using his patented vertical to sky up for the board.
Here's Curry. Curry showing toughness inside.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Murray with it. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Denver.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jokic.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight, a force on both ends.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Curry outside, buries it from three-point range. Curry's got 41.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
And here's Jokic. Puts one up from 19. Can't connect. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. They came in here and all right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg